So we start. Okay. Yes, welcome to our webinar. I'm a beginner. It's only my second webinar. You could feel that I'm a little bit in trouble with the technical part. Old man. We have a very interesting theme for the evening. I think this title of the presentation today is one of the most important parts. If you criticize what we see today, I think this is the point. So what I want to say is the first years in a young horse's training make the big difference if you have a solid classical horse one day or not. If you try to make shortcuts during these first 2 years, especially in the very first months, of course, you get in trouble, and these problems can follow you your lifelong, or the horse's lifelong. And so I think this is a very important part. Let's directly step into it, and I try to give you all the information I have. When I talk about the classical seat, I think psychology a lot. If you want to have the seat one day, you have to be a completely stable, relaxed, friendly, self-confident, forgiving person. You can use a short term, you have to be the perfect person. If you are an arrogant person, if you have a too big ego, no chance to get this seat. If you feel insecure, if you are a person who prefers to hide, who doesn't want to really lead in this little partnership here, you have a very hard time. So now we could talk hours and hours about this. Please forgive me that I had to speed a little bit, otherwise we cannot really go through all this material. To make it understandable, to make it more clear, I use this term horizontal balance, vertical balance, knowing that other well-known authors use these terms exactly the other way around. Well, maybe I have to change one day. Up to now, I think it's okay. Let me explain what I think when I use the term horizontal balance. I look at the horse from the side, and my eyes follow the top line from the ears, along the neck, the withers, the back, the loin, the croup. I call this the horse's horizon, and I ask myself, where does the horse want to have, there's already a little answer in this, want to have the neck to balance himself with the additional weight of a rider on its back. We see two black circles. Let's look at these black circles first. The left black circle represents the meaning of the horse's neck. If you turn the circle to the right, into the right direction, watch these arrows. This follows the horse's stretch out in front. You can see and you can conclude which effect this has to the back. If you turn it into the right direction, but you turn it too much, put 3 or 4 arrows on the black circle to the left, you over turn this circle. So you pull the horse's nose in front of the breast, you do hyperflexion roll cour. The back wouldn't change the position a lot, maybe a little bit, but the back would be stiff, would be closed up, would be locked. Accept it first. He would not ask for an artificial rising or an artificial stretching. He just allow him to be where he wanted to be. So I think, I already told you, we have these extremists on one side, they want it high. We have the extremists on the other side in Germany or in the Netherlands, they want hyperflexion roll cour. As always in life, usually truth is exactly in the middle. Okay, how much does the position of the pelvis affect the amount of stretch in the neck and along the dorsal spinous processes? The position of the pelvis is the result of what what you get in the trunk. If you have a if your horse is ready to start sitting trot work, this is a very simple answer. Horses that are being ridden for about 7 hours in a day and being able to give about endurance. Yeah, this is a very important question. Of course, I never use a dressage saddle on a young horse. This is very big mistake in my eyes, because these modern dressage saddles are orthopedic chairs. They make you sit with long legs, too long legs. You don't have enough knee angle. This is why we just built
That's pretty much it. So thank you very much. You've been a fantastic group. Great questions.
Thank you. It was fun.